Hey guys, my name is Ashley. I work at PhotoBiz in the design department and I do a lot of custom logos and custom websites, and I'm here to talk with you today about custom logos and what you should be doing to pick your custom logo, specifically 5 tips that I think work really well if you're looking for either a new logo or to redesign your current logo. My first tip is yes, you really do need a logo. I like to tell clients, what do you think of when you think of McDonald's? You think of those golden arches, you think of the visual element. That's something that you really need in your branding, not just the name of your business, but something that's going to capture both your clients, potential clients, and also fit your brand. My number 2 tip is do your research. I have 5 tips within this tip to help you do some research on the back end before you get to your designer. Number 1 is who is your target market? Number 2, who are your main competitors? Number 3 is what differentiates you from you and your competitors. Number 4, what emotions or feelings do you want your logo to evoke? Number 5, if you have a tagline, make sure to let your designer know and try to think about how that's going to best fit your logo. Once you've gathered all of that information, also look for different styles that you're interested in. Now, if you like a script font, you may not want to include that in your logo if you are a corporate headshot photographer. It may work better for a newborn photographer or family photographer, but just remember that if you're attracted to one style, it doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be in your logo. I would definitely speak with your designer during a consultation, express different styles that you like, but also take their advice and their direction. They're trying their best to help you create a brand that's going to attract the customers that you need for your certain business. Number 3, be open to change. I know some of you have had your business for 10 plus years, maybe you've even had your logo for that long as well. If you're scared to deter away from your color scheme, your fonts, don't be too nervous about it. Usually with my clients who have that sort of, problem or issue, they're scared to get away from their branding. I just speak with them. I say, I'm happy to maybe even update your current logo. Let's soften your colors a little bit. Let's use a different font that's maybe similar to what you've got, but that's more updated. Be open to seeing different things because you could fall in love with something that, was totally different from what your current logo was. But I think if you cut yourself off, then you're kind of cutting yourself off from a lot of different opportunities. Just make sure that you go into it with an open mind, definitely tell them what you want to see. They'll absolutely work with you, but also be open to seeing, their options as well. One more thing, when you go into this, make sure that you're trusting your professional. You are an expert at your job and they're an expert at theirs, and they just want the best for you. So if they're making suggestions, maybe something that you hadn't thought of, be open to listening to them and trusting them, and they'll give you an awesome logo. Number 4 is super important to me. Communicate, communicate, communicate. I cannot express that enough. I have a lot of clients tell me, you're so kind, you're so sweet, but they're a little bit nervous to tell me their honest feedback about my designs. It will not hurt my feelings nor another designer's feelings if you do not like something that they've done. In the end, you are a paying client. This is something that is for you, it's for your brand, and they want the best for you. So please, throughout the whole process, definitely communicate with them, let them know if something's not right. Don't go to them and say, this looks great, and then maybe 5 days later go to Aunt Sue and say, I'm not really happy with my logos. Express these things to them. It's not going to hurt their feelings, and they're going to do what they can to get you guys back on track. Number 5 is go to the pros. I definitely advise you to research different professionals either in your area or even throughout the United States and overseas. Make sure that you're looking at their samples, making sure that it's something that fits your style and what you're going for, but also making sure that they are the type of professional that you're going to click with. It's super important that you guys can communicate openly, like I said before, just to make sure that you can get that great brand and that great logo. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to think about these things the next time you're trying to either rebrand or you're looking for a brand new logo. It will definitely help you in the long run.